Hi. Uh, I didn't want to bring you this video right now because I like to think a bit about uh, whatever matter may be in stake, and at least to prepare mm, somehow something decently uh, minimal, at least. It's of course, somehow I don't program, I don't prepare things. I just prepare more or less in here, and I'm the way I'm like spontaneous. I don't I don't you know. So what I want to bring you about today, it's a bit hard. So be in mind this. I want to remind you the four agreements, the Aztec, I think Aztec. I'm bad with names, I'm sorry. Never mind. I just want to remind you to keep open. Just don't think in individual way, in the self way. Don't think on that way, please. Be open and remember, this is to you, the message is to you as not individual, but as citizen, not as citizenship. You can consider a ship as a country, as doesn't matter what collective group, something, it doesn't matter. You will always be interested in some order, some way to take care of business. And so you need like rules, things like that. So you see, be in mind, what is in stake here is much more than that. It's not, I've been saying this, but you need to understand this. It's not about human condition, again, because condition is it's made by some entity, some interest, some, condition is condition. So I'm here for human nature. It's what people need to understand. Because when we talk about, by the way, this is exactly about order and power. So when people think about things like consciousness, oneness, things like that, people need to understand what that can be, What is that? That is the only thing, the only way, the only knowledge, the only reason, the only what is right. Because there is no two right things. There is only one. That's it. Or whatever maybe. Or it's right or it's wrong. So you need to understand what that is in stake, really, not belief. So we live in a fake world. Fake, which is about representativeness. You see, if you are someone responsible, if you are someone that can claim, in the want, of course, claim rights, well, before that, remember, you need to take care in order to do what you need to understand what things are about. So be consciousness. So it's a matter of duty. You need to assume your duty first. Then there is something called legitimacy. Then you have the right, which is the legitimacy to claim your right, which is not your, but the right. The right that when it's about you, of course, is unique, but this is a matter of individual, not a matter of right in itself, which is a matter of social interest. There you go. So what is at stake in this world is not a matter of representativeness. You cannot be represented. You are a citizen, you need to understand this, you need to accept that condition, or you won't be able to claim right, because it's not right. You see? So you cannot be represented. You must participate. You see? So power. You see? Let's dig a bit further. First, what is an order? What is order? You know, you can't simply think like I don't care, I just want to keep with my interests, my will, and so on. My, me. That's it. I don't care. No, I'm sorry. You are mistaken if you think so. Because you, in that position, you are at mercy of anything. A gang, a mafia group, whatever. So you are fucked up. So it's impossible. You cannot claim that. You have no right, and even because you are in the same world that the other are, so you cannot claim whatever the space, whatever. See, there are things like today is something that people are living in the manipulation, which is around the idea of green, the idea of nature, care, and so on. That you need to take care, not pollute this and that. So you don't know. Why not doing? You have no power on that state. You need to survive. You need to do this. You need to do that. You need to obey. You need. So they are doing that. It's a mafia. The power is in their hands, yet, because you don't know, they do everything. They don't care about nothing. They destroy nature. They use nature. They use you. They destroy you. They do what they want because you don't know that they are manipulating you. See, so order. It's the way, in this case, they present you like so, the order. So they create, for instance, chaos to present the solution and so on. Is always the scheme, always. So in order to, you believe what is happening is being taken care, always. They are smart, they are capable, you just need to trust them. You don't need to think, you don't need to know anything, you don't need to do anything. Just, you don't even know the truth about representativeness. It's all fake. You don't know. It's a game for them. Power game. Not, you are not in there. You just believe you are participating. Giving them the power that is yours. Believing in the bullshit. So you are not represented, and you cannot be, and you cannot claim that as a right. No, cannot. Legitimacy is about duty. It's about worry, care, participation. That is what legitimacy is about. And so you live under a scheme, and for instance, public service, doesn't matter what. Um, doesn't matter what kind of service. Imagine like a lawyer, like judges or so, police and so on. Imagine you think they have legitimacy? No. You see, no way. There is no legitimacy. They have the power because the order says, the law says, and so it must be. No. No. They serve the crime, they serve that mafia, the occult power. You see? Satanic power. There is an elite, call it elite, a group of piece of shit that they are not human. They are against human. They want to destroy human. They serve the satanic agenda. So what they want is bring you communism to impose their law. So and Satan and its group wants to dominate like God as the owner of everything, as I've been saying, through things like the symbolism, the brands, the patent registers, things like that. So, is the owner. That is basically that is the real mark of the beast. You maybe accept one day the mark they put on you, but that is another thing. It's a matter of identification. They are doing already that through your eyeball. So they claim everything you don't know, and everything is fake, but they claim what they want, and so. So the order to be legitimated must obey what that concerns, and that means consciousness, not belief, which is the opposite. You need to understand this. You need to understand this. So forget shit like religion. Sacred books, oh sacred. You need to understand. That is about consciousness, is to understand, not believe. It's the opposite. You see? So consciousness is about the oneness. It's about connect the real thing, the truth, it's the rightness, it's the justice, is what you need to understand. So, okay, I think you get it. I hope. So the power, you see, has to do with you. You allow things you shouldn't. So because you accept always the prohibited fruit they sold you. Politicians and so on, they are always manipulating you, trying to make you believe to some shit and accept, and then of course obey, because it's the order. See? So you have no right. You need to understand this. You have no right to claim that way. Belief? That don't justify a thing. On the opposite, you need to understand, which is realize what is wrong, what is bad, what is truth, what is not, and so on. What you know, what you don't know. You need to be honest with yourself and the others. You see? So there is only one way, and that is the opposite to everything this shit presents you. So, you see, social contract is about that. It's about serving and protecting the human being condition, nature, in order to serve the right condition. Right. So, you see, the power is in your hands. And not only for you, but for everybody, for children, you have a responsibility. That means responsibility has to do with duty, not in the truth, not about belief. You have no excuse. The belief is an excuse. You see, legitimacy is about truth, not belief. If you don't know, you need to do whatever you need to in order to figure out what is really the truth. Then, well, you will be in the right position. Rightness, right position is the same as everyone should be, which is about human nature, not the individual. Human being, well, everybody is different. Everybody. So there cannot be a law for each one. No, a law must be like in the. So the it's really the law, and in this world need to be exactly as life, the law, the nature law. You see, spirit. That is what this all is about. So, sorry. Oh boy. So you need to understand this. That is what really things are about. So I think it's okay. I could speak more a few things, but I think it's okay. I hope you understand this. And start sharing this video and start join everybody and talk about this, the truth, human nature, and whatever may be in the same order, in the same way, because there is no other way. There is no other way. Everybody needs to join around the same interest, which is human nature, and in this case, in this world, legitimacy. So you cannot put your power in other people's hands. You cannot. That is not legitimate. You cannot claim legitimacy on that way. Cannot. You cannot claim rights. And that piece of shit, you may know, actor, politician, said already, screw your rights, you see? So they want you like that. So you need to understand this. You cannot delegate your power on whatever, a lawyer, judges, politicians, whatever. Why not? An actor. Doesn't matter. Huh? No, you cannot. That will give you the right to claim rights, whatever may be. No. No way. You see? So, wake up, please, and start right now the new life, because is that what is in stake. Everything is changing and will change. So you need to start, you need to change also. Because if you are thinking in the way the system tells you, well, you are wrong, you are mistaken. You need to wake up and start to do whatever you need to in order to understand what really everything is about, the truth. So, again, keep well. Until next one. Love you.